Try to keep up!
Here. Huh?
Oh. Is there anything I can...
We wanted to ask...
Oh. So that...
Great! We came to...
But the chance of success...
Incredible.
It was in leaving Inazuma. All I had to rely on after I'd escaped there. But, to my surprise... that's right.
What a horrible...
Well... The
Kanjo...
along with the other two... one of the obligations of the Meanwhile... The Tenryo Commission is responsible for implement... It doesn't feel good to speak ill of my home like this. But what I mean to say is... Unless... You should know that the sea around Inazuma is engulfed in a perpetual tempest of wind and rain. Supposing you survive, and even if you did manage to find a way, you'd still...
Seems like they really don't want anyone...
They only set that up as a port to guarantee... But if you really are set on going...
The raft idea sounds...
That's not what I meant. Voyaging far and wide...
You're right! But Paima wonders if she'll...
The Alcor is the...
Then there's no...
Freeze! Splash!
Want me to join?
Here, let...
To the adventurer go the spoils. This loot's all yours.
Huh?
Maria sweeping in! On me! Shred 'em!
Any booze in there? Pour me a cup. If you want it, it's yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ha! Ha!
To the adventurer go the spoils. This loot's all yours. Huh?
Right!
Yeah. 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 Got a bit too cocky.
On me! Charge! Up the ante!
If you want it, it's yours. Yeah. Yeah.
Try to keep up!
Oh, if it isn't the Traveler in Paimon. I knew you.
Paimon?
Huh?
Pay it no heed. I mean only to...
You're not far off, but they go I prefer... This young man is Kaidahara Kazu.
With this fine ship and the soft...
Well, I can't argue with that.
Only if the mood takes me, of course.
Hey, you don't want to...
Oh, wait a minute. What's...
I thought you might be here. The Crux Clash is a marsh. They're two important rules. So, you've got nothing to worry about there. 2, you can't take part. You must be feeling confident, but you might want to watch out. There are a few crouching tigers and hidden dragons lurking around in Liyue. And with Liyue's savior taking part in the tournament.
But we didn't come here...
Well, before you just get this.
Supplied by myself.
Is there really such thing as a...
When a vision bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away. But the shell that housed that light remains. As for whether...
Yep. And the way organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents. So if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your very own.
Yeah, what...
Inazuma?
Well, why didn't you? In that case, if you win the...
You just want... What are we gonna do?
Great. Then let's get you signed up. Head to the tournament arena in Guyun Stone Forest. Kazuha and I will be over soon.
It seems like it will only be...
Ready when you are.
I swear by my sword!
Here.
Freeze! This moment will be frozen. Cool it! Dodge this!
Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are. Beta said that they had to be renowned fighters. Who will we be up against?
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the Crux Clash too? If so, seems like
So you're also here for...
you better believe it. For me? Obtaining... No. I know how that sounds, but I've passed it in most people's a vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
That's not important. I've also brought a... Of course. I also... Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before you'll...
Hello?
You bet I am. Have you put... Well, I'd have a look at the Clash as a Nobody wants to...
Yeah.
Me?
Uh-huh.
What? You... Not to mention, they tried to sneak past... I planted a left. I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick. I'm not saying I came out completely unscathed.
Uh-huh. But for us, All right, we're gonna keep looking around.
I'll see you in the arena, but I don't...
Hi there. Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
That's right. Nothing beats real-life combat for honing your skills. That's what our master taught us. But this tournament is more than just a chance to put training into practice. It's also a chance for us to obtain the masterless vision.
Exactly. With a vision, we'd quickly become our master's top students.
This master of yours must be pretty incredible, huh? Are they someone famous?
Famous? He's the founder of the Ling Shan clan, and his skills are unparalleled. Liang and I are both proud disciples of his. You probably wouldn't have heard of it. It was founded quite recently. The clan is nowhere near as famous as the master himself anyway. He's got to be a grand master or something. He's created many different styles of kung fu, and countless other clans have borrowed extensively from him. To the Ling Shan, it's a type of breed. For example, our master.
One time, he sent a challenger flying into the air without lifting a finger.
It sure is, but it's
There's a tuition?
Of course.
But recently, though?
So, if we can get our hands on a vision too...
Well, we have to try something.
Exactly. It can't hurt to try. Folks will come from far and wide.
See you in the arena.
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys
Chinksa Village arm rest. Next, please. What's your name? Wait, did I hear that right?
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though?
I have to ask. It's really her!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
I trust you are aware that, only the... Really?
Yep, she's...
My apologies. It's just a formality for you. So far, I've got...
Yeah, and also a drip...
Whoa!
Might as well declare her the champ.
I wonder if it's too late to withdraw.
Okay, that's plenty. Right, your registration is complete. A great hero...
Oh, we're not here for that.
There's another prize!
Beto must have upped the stakes this time to attract...
But why would anyone want to go...
I see. So, I take it you just... Well, nobody expected you to sign up to a tournament like this. I can hardly believe it myself. Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin. I'll leave you to your preparation.
Hey, so... Paimon's thinking about that whole no vision bearers rule in this tournament. Even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think that you can't manipulate the elements without one. So Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your elemental abilities during the tournament. You know, just to avoid any misunderstandings. In any case, looking at the competition, it should still be pretty easy for you to win, even without using any elements, right? All right, it's showtime! You got this!
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to compete? Good.
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. Her first bout begins now!
You? You're the hero they're talking about?
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us. Seems like you've got a pretty good chance of winning this thing. Come on, let's go sign up.
I knew I wouldn't regret introducing you as the favorite. So, what do you think, Kazuha? She totally dominated that guy and did it with style, too.
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint, as if to protect the opponent from serious harm.
Well, I fought my fair share of battles, both big and small. And I say, after the... So, come on.
All right. You fought well.
All right, then. You know, a lot of... And since you signed up, we... For one thing, so...
Huh? But we only...
This is how Captain... Besides...
All right, I'm gonna... We're finally here, folks. The real show...
The captain seems to have high hopes for this tournament. I have not seen her so excited in quite some time. Your opponent has fought many rounds to get to the semifinals. This makes him a seasoned warrior. You may well be stronger than him, but this should not give you cause to lower your guard. Very well. Show me that you are ready to push through the storm that lies ahead.
All right, that's enough chit-chat for now. The audience is waiting. Go find the crew member that signed you up. She'll take you into the arena.
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament. I do not doubt your abilities, but I would suggest that you make sure you are fully prepared before you begin.
Relax.
Okay.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for.
How's this? This so fury! Well taught! Pretty good.
I'm sweating all over. It's a good feeling. Congratulations. I was beaten by the best. I need to train harder.
Right! If you had a vision...
I wanted a Vision 1, but mine? I lost interest. I've fought and won against Vision Bearers before.
Huh? You mean you didn't...
No, I didn't. I only wanted to pit myself against other fighters and see who was the strongest. Only in defeat can you understand your weaknesses and learn from them. So I'm...
Wow! Now,
If you have the chance in the future, please come and...
by the way, do you know...
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. But what I have heard is that they're extremely quick. So don't get too cocky.
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the final round. Paimon thinks we might need to up our game a little.
Ah, it's you! I myself...
Maybe next...
Why, yes. I faltered for but a brief moment. Given my stature, I have no fear. Still, I'm sure...
Hey there!
He tried to use force to... His opponent was pretty... Why don't you dodge, they ask. Don't even get me started. I don't dare tell my master about this. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining in front of you like this. I'm afraid I'm...
Oh, alright then. Hope you're...
Thanks, I'll do my best.
We still haven't got any useful information yet. Maybe we can go...
You gave an outstanding performance. Truly commendable. I could sense that you're not familiar with bouts of this kind, but you were quick to adapt and managed to claim victory over your opponent. That is a most invaluable skill. In fact, I discern...
He's, I guess, not using your elemental...
We wanted to...
Not exact. As for the guy, what's the matter? Worried that...
If that is the case, I haven't properly...
Yeah, we could tell that...
It is true that I do not mean to flaunt my martial prowess, but I myself have witnessed reputable fighters hailing from across the lands. I do possess some knowledge regarding your opponent's particular skill set. Given your talents, a few hints from me will be all that's necessary to bring your opponent down.
Hang on. Don't you think you're bending the rules a bit there?
Gathering intelligence is an essential part of any duel. You must know your enemy. Besides, our favorite...
You betcha! Wait a second. We never told you that we've been to Mondstadt.
Does one not leave a trail when traveling through the wild? In return, nature also leaves its traces upon you. However, there is only so much that can be discerned from these trails. Come with me.
Try to keep up!
Now that we're alone, you are skilled in manipulating...
Paimon.
That's right. If I'm not mistaken, you... Since a young age, I have been... It is things of this nature.
As crazy as all that sounds, somehow Paimon still believes you.
My humble abilities are... To think a human could wield... And not to mention your...
Hey, stop evaluating!
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how... So then, might I be so...
It's been a long journey, and honestly, even Paimon doesn't understand.
Perhaps such unfathomable things are the... However, I still wish to have the honor of seeing... Of course, I too... Now then.
Here. Freeze! Up the ante!
Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintain. He relies entirely on the element of surprise. In other words, as long as you remain... Please, save your thanks. The world is a truly mysterious place, it seems.
You seem kind of obsessed with...
I desire to know... And what influence... My apology. For allowing me the honor of witness... So that's what you're curious about? As you well know, visions are a gift in the outset. Not to mention...
She sounds...
As far as I know... Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within It goes without saying that the people locked within Inazuma...
Sounds a lot like...
Oh? Have you encountered... With time, if you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I too shall... Ah! The time for your...
Oh, right!
If you have no other matters to attend to, then we can return together. Very well. Let's go. I wish to see who will obtain the vision.
Why isn't he here yet? Never mind. We can start by making your entrance first. Everyone, listen up! Your attention, please! We've reached the climax of the Crux Clash! This is the final match! We've seen many exciting battles today, and now, at long last, the two finalists have emerged. Now, I'd like to introduce... She strikes fear and...
Wow!
I'm sure everyone witnessed, but today's final... As for our other combatant... Oh, come on, what could be... Apologies! Everyone just sit tight! We've got no other choice. If he doesn't show up, we'll just have to...
Wait a moment. Something does... Captain Beto. Traveler.
Let me see. It's gone all right.
Huh?
We don't know when it was taken. I never...
No need to worry. The vision was the prize that I had...
Well, if you insist. I'll leave the matter to you then. I'll stay here and try to offer some explanation to all the spectators that came to see the match.
If you would, please come with me.
But we're on an island. Where could he have possibly run to?
Come with me. I can sense the winds are coming.
Huh? A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the price in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see shortly.
If you want it, it's yours.
Try to keep up!
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Splash!
Ooh.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
Splash!
You caught up with me? How is that possible? I had even prepared a boat to ensure a quick getaway, and...
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
The wind? What are you talking about? Drat! If I only had a vision! Or if I could activate...
This has nothing... Additionally, your chosen escape route was flawed. In other words...
You...
But most disappointing of all, is the state of the vision. It appears that the vision—
Fine! Fine! I've had my eyes on this vision for quite some—
Aha! So you were supposed to be our opponent!
I'd intended to win the contest through skill alone all along, but then you showed up. After watching the semifinals, I knew that I didn't stand a chance. But I wasn't about to give up on the vision so easily after coming all this way. Since there was no use in trying to face you in the match, I decided to— I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape, but somehow you still— Drat. This could— I know an empty threat— Fine. But
You know, according to the laws of the sea, the penalty for stealing is breaking the culprit's arms.
Huh?
Not to mention that it seems that it would be only fair to brand—
Whoa, whoa! We don't need to go that—
I never— If this is where talking gets me, then forget it!
What are you trying to do? Charge!
No! No!
He has— Put down the vision and leave. I've changed my mind. No further—
Huh?
What's wrong? Are you asking? It's up to you. Such willingness is commendable.
No need for that.
Huh? Paimon doesn't get it! Were you just trying to scare him?
I take no pleasure when people are forced into a corner. That is when they're great— But unfortunately, nothing happened. Yes, from the moment he stole the vision, I've tried many other— Though few tales tell of a masterless— After seeing you— Come, why don't you give it a—
The vision didn't seem to respond at all.
I see. So you are also unable to rekindle the vision. No matter. This was expected. I suppose this vision is still mine to take for now.
Yeah, what's the story behind—
The story begins with an old friend. He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless. But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling and the sprawl—
Kazuha!
All right then. It's time we— Allow me to gather the—
Huh? Did Beta leave already? Maybe she went back to her ship.
If you're looking for the captain, she was summoned by Lady Ningguang. It seems that the Crux clash got out of hand. Captain Beto was... But still...
The one who stole the vision, he knew he stood no chance. In which case, the Crux...
Huh? If that's the case...
Paimon thought we'd...
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes.
Yes, but the voyage... In fact, the relent...
Hold on a second. You're saying...
Let us not forget that this is one of the 7 Archons. If Liuez Morax could... Suffice it to say, in the meantime...
Paimon believes...
Thank you. One final word of warning.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can I do for you, traveler? Ah, yes. I've heard that you've already made arrangements with the captain of the Crux fleet regarding your passage to Inazuma. Is that correct? Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time since I last visited them.
There you are. You're the traveler that Beto will be taking to Inazuma, right? Oh, is that right? The fleet is nearly complete. Captain Beto sent me to come get...
Seems Beto is a...
Of course! There are many things that the captain insists upon. I'm sure you'll see for yourself once you're on board.
So you'll be heading off then? Weather the journey until we meet again. Ad Astra...
Oh, it's kinda hard to say goodbye now. We practically see each other every day.
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive? I'll be awaiting you on Narukami Island.
So there's another cat?
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid farewell to Liyue Harbor. Now that I've delivered my message, I'll be heading back. The ship is currently anchored off of Guyun Stone Forest.
Okay, thanks for coming all this way to let us know.
Just following orders. I'll see you two aboard the Alcor.
Should I save this money or invest it?
All these years, come rain or storm. We set sail for...
Anchors away!
Ahoy there. So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Shush!
You can blame your almighty shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. It seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these Outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally then. Good.
All right.
Until next time, traveler. Remember...
Pharisees!
Now then, first things first. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're...
On me.
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma. You must be new here. Excuse me? Please provide... Currently, only member... My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are their entry papers.
What? Take...
I see.
So...
The Outlander affairs, they only...
Sheesh.
Well, as the word suggests, not even on Rito, where they've... Now, let's head over to the Outland... Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
The Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
Yeah.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency, both of you?
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
2 million? For a processing fee? Are you serious?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your math as...
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price down, but...
All right then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Much obliged.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something serious.
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. The way some here at the agency... So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas... Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy. Yes, but when you're the most that over... That's how the...
So it's a
Yep. Essentially, it's an association devoted to... I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who... I was going to say nothing is set in stone when... Okay, I'll give it to you.
Really?
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it can be done. However, before we get there, connections come at a high price, you understand? In fact, I like to do things in a way that keeps...
Sounds very reasonable.